Sniffy Joe's retirement proposal would upend traditional 401k plans. Instead of pre-tax contributions that provide bigger tax benefits to the rich, everyone would get a flat tax credit. A little noticed feature of the Democratic nominee's tax plan would flip the incentive structure of a retirement system grounded for nearly a century on the tax deductibility of savings. Sniffy Joe's drastic proposal, in the words of one lobbyist, would upend existing tax preferences for retirement savings in the 401k style plans. The ICI, the Investment Company of America, the trade group for the investment firms, has already promised opposition. We already know what current law is. So our workers cannot. Okay, Biden would instead equalize the incentive system by ending such deductions or replacing them with flat tax credits for each dollar saved. The campaign isn't saying what that percentage would be, but the Brookings Institute has estimated 26% credit would be roughly revenue neutral for the first 20 years. Under this plan, someone earning $600,000 would get the same tax break as someone making $60,000, an identical $260 tax credit for the $1,000 retirement contribution. The credit would be refundable, so someone earning too little for the credit to fully offset their income would still get the full credit. Ben Harris, a Biden advisor, emphasized the equalization feature at a policy roundtable. It's a big part of the plan which hasn't got a lot of attention. Under current law, there'll be some $3 trillion in tax benefits distributed out to those savings for retirement over the next 10 years. But those breaks are spread incredibly unequally, with low-income earners getting very little because they're low-income earners, man. So if you're not paying any taxes, you don't get anything from a tax credit, a tax cut. That's a fact, or tax deductibility, which is why low-income earners shouldn't put money into a 401k to begin with unless they get the match. If I'm in a 0% tax bracket and I'm still paying payroll taxes, not income tax, I don't get any real benefit from putting $1 in the 401k. Well, unless there's a match there, diggity dog. Fewer reasons to save. Industry groups, which I can't stand, that represent providers, resist big changes to the current system so to depress interest in big dollar savings accounts. It's not clear how much lower income earners would actually save overall despite bigger tax incentives, while richer households might save less. Before any changes are made, I think it needs to be some studies done, and says Phil Richmond, who's the Insured Retirement Institute, the old annuity insured group there. That's not that they have any incentive. All right. We got American Association of Advanced Life Underwriting and Gamma International, and they represent 401k planners, 401k plan managers. We think it's totally appropriate to have a conversation about how to help people save more and enhance their financial security. I'm not sure we'd be enthusiastic if the proposal is to limit what others can responsibly save for their own financial security. In 2017, it was industry opposition that stopped a House GOP proposal to include a revenue raise or initial tax overhaul that would sharply curtail retirement plan deferrals. House Republicans had floated a plan to limit 401k plan deferrals to $2,400, with any excess savings directed to Roth-style after-tax accounts in which the contributions are taxed up front, but gains are built over a decade. Trump and Democrats derided the plan as a tax increase on middle-class savers, blah, blah, blah. The ICI, which opposed the Rothification proposal in 2017, says will fight efforts to replace the current tax structure. Okay. I got no problem with that. None whatsoever. I'm telling you, the 401k, the IRA deduction is a, what's the word? It's a siren, not a siren song. It's a wolf in sheep's clothing. I'm just telling you. When I work with people all the time, when they have already taxed money as opposed to pre-tax money, the people with already taxed money are just better off. It's just all there is to it, man. And so I got no call with that. Look, I say get rid of all tax deductions. Get rid of them all. All of them. Charitable contributions, 401k contributions, mortgage interest, just get rid of all. Say flat tax. If you make over X, you pay 25%. If you make under X, you pay 10. If you make Y, you pay nothing. Be done with it. It'll never happen because these industry groups like to be able to freaking lobby Congress. They get paid, and it's such a corrupt thing here. But I got no problem with this. This is not a big deal to me. All right. Anyway, thought you'd find it interesting. We'll see. I'd like to hear your comments. We'll see you.